여러분 안녕하세요. Hello everyone, welcome back to Gangnam Korean. I'm Juhi. Today we'll be doing something special. Have you ever watched the Korean zombie drama called Allofusaredead or 지금우리학교는? I've made a list of 7 must-know expressions that are used the most in the show. So if you learn these expressions before watching it, you'll be able to understand the show a lot better. Besides, these expressions are very useful because Korean people say these all the time. So are you ready? Then let's begin. Number 1, 빨리빨리. Do you know this Korean expression 빨리빨리? It means quickly, quick, hurry, or in medicine, stat. Korean people say this all the time because we are in a hurry for some reason. The students in the show tell each other 빨리빨리, 빨리빨리 because they are fleeing from the zombies. They have to hurry. So let's check out the footage. So did you hear 빨리빨리? When you say 빨리빨리, you can't say 빨리빨리. You have to say really quickly.
So 빨리빨리, 빨리빨리.
Meaning hurry, quickly. Number 2, 괜찮아? 괜찮아 means are you okay? The students get attacked by the zombies. When somebody gets hurt, they ask him or her, are you okay? 괜찮아? Let's check out the footage.
괜찮아? 괜찮아? 언제가 괜찮아? 너 괜찮아?
And the answer to this question, 괜찮아, would be I'm okay. And in Korean, it's 괜찮아. 괜찮아, 괜찮아. They are the same expressions, although the intonation will change.
괜찮아.
So going up will be a question,
너 괜찮아? 너 괜찮아?
and the answer will be falling down. 괜찮아.
괜찮아.
So when somebody asks you 괜찮아, you can say 괜찮아. 괜찮아? 괜찮아. Since the subject can be omitted in many cases in Korean, we say 괜찮아 for no matter what the subject is. He's okay, 괜찮아. I'm okay, 괜찮아. She's okay, 괜찮아. What if you're not okay? Namla says this.
나 안 괜찮아.
Namla says, 나 안 괜찮아. So you simply can put 안 before 괜찮아. 안 괜찮아. Not okay. 나 안 괜찮아. And the future tense of 괜찮아 is 괜찮을 거야.
괜찮을 거야.
괜찮을 거야. He'll be okay.
괜찮을 거야.
Number 3, 가자. Let's go. In the film, students are supposed to move from one place to another, running away from the zombies. So they keep saying 가자.
야, 가자. 가자.
호선아 가자.
같이 가자.
가자. Let's go. Or 같이 가자. Let's go together.
호선아 가자.
같이 가자.
같이 means together. So you say 같이 가자. Let's go together.
같이 가자.
Before Junyoung is leaving for the science lab, he says,
간다.
he said, 간다. It means I'm going or I'm taking off. 나 간다.
간다.
So if you want to tell your friends that you're leaving, you can say, 나 간다. Namra notices the zombies are gone and she says,
갔다.
갔다. That is the past tense of 가다, 갔다. They're gone. 갔다.
갔다.
When Namra doesn't feel very well, she says, I'm leaving. In Korean,
나 갈게. 아니야 됐어 갈게.
나 갈게. I'm leaving. But be careful not to say 나갈게. 나갈게, 나갈게. They are different. 나갈게, 나 means I, the subject, whereas 나갈게 comes from the verb 나가다, which means get out. In Korean, the meaning can totally change depending on where to pause. So if you say 나 갈게, that means I'm leaving, whereas 나갈게, that means I'm getting out of here. So they are different. And speaking of 나갈게, 나가다, our next expression is 나가, get out. Number 4, 나가. 나가 means get out. Since the students need to get out of the school, you hear this expression 나가 tons of times.
나가. 일단 나가자.
지금 나가야 돼.
여기서 나갈 수 있을 것 같아. 우리 나가자.
You say 나가, get out, or 나가자, let's get out of here, when you're in a closed space. So you usually say this when you are indoors, but sometimes you could say this when you're outdoors. And in this footage, you can hear that. Onju's father was telling the students 나가 because they're inside the tennis court and they have to get out of the fence. And Namna says, let's get out of here.
우리 나가자.
우리 나가자. 우리 means we. 나가자 means let's get out. 우리 나가자. Let's get out of here. You could simply say 나가자 without saying 우리, but she said 우리 나가자.
우리 나가자.
And there's a moment when they all should get out of the music room.
지금 나가야 돼! 지금 나가야 돼!
지금 means now, and 지금 나가야 돼 means we have to get out now. 해야 돼 means must or have to. In this case, they have to get out. So he said, 지금 나가야 돼. 야 돼. 나가야 돼.
지금 나가야 돼! 지금 나가야 돼!
Sometimes the students get suspicious of each other, or they blame each other, or sometimes they even want someone to leave.
나가.
Namna is asking Nayeon if she wants her to leave.
나갈까?
나갈까? That means, do you want me to leave? 나갈까?
나갈까?
When they're stuck in the broadcasting room, Namna finds the way out. So she says,
여기서 나갈 수 있을 것 같아.
여기서 나갈 수 있을 것 같아. It's kind of long, so let's break it down. 여기서, from here, 나갈 수, can get out, 있을 것 같아. I think. So, 여기서 나갈 수 있을 것 같아. I think we can get out of here. 여기서 나갈 수 있을 것 같아.
여기서 나갈 수 있을 것 같아.
When Nayeon comes into the recording studio, 경수 says,
사과하러 온 거 아니면 나가라.
사과 means apple? No, 사과 means apology. So if you're not here to apologize, 사과하러 온 거 아니면, that is unless, if not. So 사과하러 온 거 아니면, if you're not here to apologize, 나가라, get out. Get out of here. 나가라.
사과하러 온 거 아니면 나가라.
나가라 is also an imperative form like 나가, but it sounds a little less aggressive than 나가. Number 5, 그만해. 그만해 means stop. Stop it. Will you please stop? Since everybody is so scared and super stressed out, they sometimes have arguments. So Onjo says 그만해 to her friends when they started arguments.
둘 다 그만해.
둘 다 그만해. So 둘 다 means both of you. 그만해, stop. Both of you, please stop. 둘 다 그만해.
둘 다 그만해.
And there's other footage. Let's check it out.
그만해 둘 다. 다들 그만 안 해? 그만 좀 해.
Number 6, 죽지 마. 죽지 마 means don't die. 죽다 is to die, and 죽지 마, 하지 마. That means don't do something. So 죽지 마, don't die.
죽지 마, 지민아.
얘들아, 어떤 상황이 와도 절대 죽지 마.
아무 의미 없이 죽지 마요.
Onjo tells her friend Jimin not to die.
죽지 마, 지민아.
지민아, 죽지 마. Don't die.
죽지 마, 지민아.
Before leaving the broadcasting studio, the homeroom teacher tells everyone to stay alive.
얘들아, 어떤 상황이 와도 절대 죽지 마.
She said, 얘들아. Hey guys. You say 얘들아 to get attention from people, especially students or children or friends. 얘들아. 어떤 상황이 와도, no matter what happens, 절대, never, 죽지 마, don't die. 어떤 상황이 와도 절대 죽지 마. No matter what happens, stay alive, don't die.
얘들아, 어떤 상황이 와도 절대 죽지 마.
And Namna says 아무 의미 없이 죽지 마요. 죽지 마요 is a 존댓말 or formal language for 죽지 마.
아무 의미 없이 죽지 마요.
So she's telling somebody older, 죽지 마요. Please don't die. 아무 의미 없이, for no reason. 아무 의미 없이 죽지 마요. Number 7, 물렸지. 물렸지 is a question asking, were you bitten? Since All of Us Are Dead is a zombie drama, students get attacked by a zombie, and whenever somebody gets attacked, the students will ask him or her, 물렸지? 물렸어? Were you bitten?
물렸지.
귀남이한테 물린 거라고. 귀남이 좀비한테 물렸어.
귀남이 좀비한테 물린 거 맞아?
물려도 내가 물려. 좀비한테 물렸다며.
선생님 팔 물렸어요.
쌤 진짜 물렸어요?
물린 거 아니야. 긁힌 거야.
물렸지 or 물렸어 are questions, and the statement will be 물렸다, 물렸다, was bitten, were bitten. So 물리다 is a passive voice of 물다. 물다 is to bite. 물리다 is to be bitten. If you watch other zombie dramas or movies like Kingdom or 부산행, A Train to Busan, you're gonna hear this 물리다, 물렸지, 물렸어 expressions a lot. Today you've learned 7 must-know expressions that are used the most in the K-zombie drama All of Us Are Dead. Hope you find them useful, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so because I'll be uploading a lot of Korean learning videos. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. 여러분, 안녕히 계세요. 감사합니다. Bye-bye!